That's good.
That's probably even better right there. Jesus. I don't have my headphones loud like you freaks.
Oh my god.
I haven't sat in front of monitor speakers for fucking 15 years of my life.
Oh, we set the table up weird. It's like in between my legs. I'm gonna have to. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dylan set the room up. It's not perfect. It's fine.
Nothing I do is perfect.
Mics aren't level.
Well, I didn't do that. I never touched
back.
a mic.
Dude, I put argan oil in my hair.
Argan oil?
I didn't know what it was either, and I put it in my hair.
I think it's pronounced Aragon.
Oh
it's
shit!
Like,
is it? Some guy on the internet
I don't know what it is. What? No.
Told me to put it in my hair, and I did. I found it in the bathroom, and my hair's kind of greasy now. So.
Oh, look at you.
That's
Filthy.
what's up. If you're looking
Filthy,
at,
dude.
if you're looking at YouTube and you're like, he looks like
me
wet. That's because I put some weird shit in my hair that I don't know about.
My hair's nice and clean.
Let me turn
right
these
now.
monitors down. Welcome to the
What?
most unprofessional
Monitors?
fucking podcast ever. I'm gonna walk out of the shot with my mic and come back and go back. So what's good? You're fully moved in your fucking house now, or fucking
Sort of,
settled?
yeah.
The plant's falling onto me.
Dude. So guess what? Remember I was saying, mattress on the floor. We're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I bought a bed frame.
Oh, you copped out?
Yeah, I did. Because they make the baseboard frames now.
I'm gonna kill this fucking plant.
Well,
Okay,
it's not
fine.
alive. It's fake, but
Yeah, it's
you
just
can't
falling
kill it.
onto me. This is the price we pay for luxury. Anyways,
Yeah, we look good.
resume. I have a
You know,
sparkling
they
water
make like
already.
things now that you don't need a box spring anymore.
Explain.
We're starting to evolve.
Well, no, memory foam. You don't need a box spring.
Or the mattress I have a spring mattress, but
you
it's
don't need a
still
box spring?
well the thing that I bought has the slats on it, so it's supported all the way down, but it's also like the frame that sits up off the
why
ground.
have they been selling box springs for years? Because bed frames sucked?
No, dude. Yeah,
Like,
because
that's
they
like
used to just be like the metal, like looked like someone like took off their fucking leg braces from rickets
Right.
and made a frame out
So
of it.
and you're telling me they intentionally made bed frames shitty so that the mattress industry could then sell box frames? What the fuck?
I don't know. Like,
There should
why
be
would?
a Tom Hanks movie about
Because
this?
like,
Where he wears the
I've
shirt
always
all the
felt
way
that
buttoned up,
way.
and
Like,
he's got high and tight.
yeah. So I got out of getting a box spring, so it justified me buying a frame. But I took the step above that. It comes with a headboard, even.
Oh, you can't have you have a headboard? That's
I'm
weird.
getting a headboard.
Oh wait, I have a headboard. Yeah, okay.
It makes it look more.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to pick a side. I don't know why I would pick a stance on headboards, but yeah, no, you can have a headboard.
Makes the room look more complete.
The plants are fucking attacking us, dude.
What is that? The Happening? Was that fucking where the?
I think I
plank-
moved the shot closer, and so then the plants are tighter, and
we're
it's like,
different. Yeah, there's something going on here.
Honey, I Shrunk the podcast.
That's fine.
Oh, that joke. Okay.
That's a good one. Solid.
But the plants are like in the shot. They're
Uncomfortable.
part of the
Yeah,
podcast.
this one's like.
It's a fucking,
it's getting
it's
closer.
falling again. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Anyways,
Super annoyed by the plant. Might kick it out of the shot, so look at it moving. I can see it moving. Okay, so you're all moved in, settled, bros living with each other. The plant really wants to be in the podcast. You and
Bros
good boy
living.
Alex.
good boy Alex.
You have a bed frame. You have a real bed.
It's
Is
coming.
your house?
I ordered it.
I mean, I won't visit.
I mean, you will. You're gonna to.
The sentence wasn't over. I won't visit, and that was a hard comma. I won't visit because I know your house isn't cool. I don't
Because it doesn't have
I haven't
plants?
seen it. No,
what
I'm not.
about
Just-
what would
I will
make
visit,
it cool?
but I'm not gonna
because
visit.
it's not your house. Is that why?
No, I like leaving my
that's
house,
why.
which is a lie.
No, you
I
don't.
like leaving my house, which is a lie, but I won't visit your house because it's not cool right now, hard comma, but I want to know where you're at because when you meet my criteria, then I will now visit.
That's the silly. I
don't want to be
no
let
intention.
down. I don't want.
You're gonna be.
I don't want to come over and feel emotions of sadness when I
Why
view.
would you?
Because I'm afraid that when I go over, there's like pizza boxes in the kitchen
No,
and
we're clean.
you know what I mean.
There's salad stuff in the fridge already.
That's Jerry. He's sleeping on the kitchen.
No.
You know, it's
Yeah,
that's what I
well,
think is happening. You guys,
You're in
dudes-
for a treat.
two
'cause
dudes with short haircuts in their 30s who are recently
This is medium at
out of
best.
breakups. Okay, two dudes with medium hair and lawnmower bodies that have like just had their hearts broken living together. They do dangerous things. You guys fucking go pick out like furniture together and then get drunk and like talk about your emotions.
We did do that.
Yeah, I like just pulled that rabbit out of a hat and it just fit like a glove.
That's just what
rabbit
normal
glove.
friends do. Sometimes.
Oh, okay. So you're saying
Sometimes.
my relationships with my friends are very bizarre and fucked up, and
Are they not?
Yeah. Did you just?
Are they?
Did you just nail it?
Are they not?
Yeah. Why
Did you not have the most like
I collect
diverse
weird
and
friends.
eclectic group of groomsmen ever? We all are different people in so many different ways.
Did I tell the story about when I had 3 friends with fucked up eyes at the same time on the podcast?
I don't know. I don't remember that, but that's...
You gave me like this PTSD memory of like, oh, dude, there was a time in my life where I had one friend whose name, his street name, I guess, his name was Chubbs, and he had a fucking crooked eye. And we worked at a place where I knew this guy, Ryan, who kind of by birth had slightly less fucked up eyes, and we would all hang out together. Not because like my eyes looked dope when I hung around them. We just all happened to work together. That was a perk of being friends with them. But they all had like fucking janky eyes. And I had a friend since 7th grade who had one fake eye. And so there was a point in my life where you could come over to my house.
And there was...
Oh, no. And you would see like literally JP, one fake eye, pulling it off, but one is clearly fake.
He's been around for a while.
One doesn't move.
He understands the one eye game.
Well, you just strafe. You just strafe, and you see that only one's following you. You're like, oh, okay. And then Chubbs, who's already like looks like Roadhog from Overwatch, but
Okay.
he's got both eyes work, but one is permanently pretty much like watching his back. You know what I mean? It's kind of like one is
checking the mirror.
One's doing its job, and the other one's just like
always checking.
Just
the mirror.
always like, whatever. And then Ryan, who had kind of like, I don't know, like maybe goldfish eyes. They bothered you when you saw them. Now we're over smoking weed, all of us chilling. Me and JP played music a lot, and the other 2 were over there because they just like marijuana. And Ryan's like, oh, can my brother come over? And he warns us. He's like, he's got a recent injury to his eye. A friend shot him in the eyeball with an arrow. And so he's got a fucked up eye. And I'm just like sitting there like, dude, a 4th person with a fucked up eye.
Person.
So I mean, like when you said that I have like an eclectic friend group, like you weren't kidding. There was a point in my life where like only dudes with fucked up eyes and me were chilling. It's
What
like
does that
almost
say
like,
about you?
I don't know. Like my eyes were about to be poked out, and then we all stopped hanging out. I don't even know.
There's too much foreshadowing
But then
here.
Jeppy and Jamie. I mean, yeah, they're all weirdos. I attract weirdos.
And then you got Brian, who's just
Brian.
like, I sell stuff and
Right.
And
Just
he
admit you're
puts together.
bisexual, Brian. I mean, come on, fuck. Your house is too perfectly decorated.
Yeah.
It's too perfectly
I haven't
decorated.
been out there in so long. It's been a week.
It's amazing. I went in there. I was like, oh, Better Homes and Gardens just fucking
Yeah, it's pretty nice. So glad to be
exploded
there.
on this man's condo. Like,
Yeah.
perfect.
It's too much work too. To have like nice things.
One
God
day
damn,
someone
I like
will, kind of tie you down, and that will be something that you have to do.
that. Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, we'll see.
I know what the noise is.
What noise?
Do you hear that?
No.
It's the mini fridge. Do you hear that? Listen.
Yeah, I can kind of hear it.
I'm gonna go unplug it.
But it's not the it's not the buzz.
okay.
It's not the buzz.
If you fill some airtime for me.
Fill some
What
airtime.
animal do you think would be most likely to trade like Halloween candy for sex?
What would be the most like to trade?
Most likely. What's the most likely animal to trade candy for sex? Where's the fucking power cord?
Koala bear?
You think you could pull it off?
Wait, is this? Like, what animal do you think I could trick into having sex with me if I fed it candy?
Candy as a barter.
Oh, ooh,
That's nice. Yeah, it's creamy.
a goat? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, goat sheeps. That's easy. Okay, I'm back.
That's all I got.
That was Dylan's segue. Thanks for filling the dead air. But damn. So I'm not going to go over your house until they meet some.
You're going to be there. Okay,
Do you
what's the
have things-
criteria?
Do you have things on the wall, first of all?
No, not yet.
Nothing on the wall? Can't
Not
come. Nothing on any
Not
wall?
yet.
Yeah,
We're
can't
still
come
in
yet.
process. I'm still slow at it.
know.
I'm not gonna just be
Nothing
like,
is fun. Okay.
I had to come do this today.
I need to walk through the door with like blinders on, with a poster with tax already in it, and just someone can push me
I'm
towards
also
it,
waiting for.
and I'll put a poster on the first wall,
What
and then
poster?
I'll open
A
my
poster?
eyes. Just literally anything.
A poster.
If you have nothing,
If you showed up into my
You have
house
nothing and you're
we just
shunning a
had
poster?
we just had an old Mustang
no,
poster on the wall.
the first one you get is just Bob Marley holding a guitar. You're two white guys
We're
who just
not
got.
20 though.
I know, but you have nothing on your wall.
Not yet. I'm waiting.
You're waiting
for
till
a
the two of you
shipment-
can go to Hobby Lobby?
No. For my shipment of things from my parents. I have plenty of beautiful paintings.
Your mother,
all sorts of things.
Your mother's shipping you beautiful paintings, like Live, Laugh, and Love, like sunset shit. Like, don't have your mother ship you paint. Hey, Mom, I just moved to an apartment. You want to like mail me paintings?
They're the ones that were in the apartment. They're the ones that my grandma painted. Like, they're nice. They're not. Yeah, she did a Thomas.
Oh, I didn't know I was
Kincaid.
talking about your dead grandma's paintings.
Get
Jesus
the
Christ.
fuck out of here,
Did
bro.
she invent Live, Laugh, Love?
No.
Okay, but what does she paint?
She does some originals.
Was she hot?
She back in the day. She's probably foxy.
What day?
Oh, like
So grandma, your grandma, so
19.
she's dead or alive?
Oh, she's very dead.
Oh, very well.
I mean, she's been dead for a while.
Okay. How old was she when she died? 90? Recently?
I don't know.
She's like been through some wars
80
painting
old,
and shit.
Yeah.
What is she painting? Like scenery?
Yeah.
Foxes?
And then she did a Thomas
Deli
Kincaid
meat?
cover painting. She's like a cover
She's
artist.
a cover artist?
But it's, if you saw it, you'd watch your mouth.
I didn't know there was painter cover artists. So there's just like dudes that go to open mic, but for painting, and just do like the Doobie Brothers, but it's painting.
Yeah.
They just do Bob Ross's.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And your grandma was one
She
of
did
the
some
best.
of them, and she had some of the originals. She was really good.
Wow.
Really good. So I'm gonna put those on the walls anyways, when they get here. But I'm kind of doing some logistics to get it here without me
Do you
having
have
to
a
drive
couch?
for hours.
You have a couch of
It's
places
a
to sit?
futon right now. We have two dope chairs and a futon.
Yeah.
That's
So
coming.
it looks like a struggling artist lives there.
a little bit,
Okay. Yeah, I won't go.
but it's getting. You'll be there. It's fine.
Can I bring plants with me?
Yeah, if you want to.
can, like,
Alex said
walk
he'll
through the
take
door.
care of them. I won't.
I know I wouldn't give you plants. I said, can I bring plants there? Not can I bring you plants?
Like, you're gonna have to come take care of them every week.
Possibly.
Fuck off. I don't even like fake ones.
fucking
dude.
fake plants, dude. It's like,
It's closer now than it was 5 minutes ago. I swear to God.
We went to start the podcast, and I was like, hey, move them in a little bit, and they're just a fucking terror.
Okay. Anyways, yeah.
Things I
all
do for
fake plants.
ambiance.
You can bring plants. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you probably want to
Some
come
easy
get a lay
ones.
of the land first.
True.
And the only other thing we have right now to put on the walls are flags, but I need to put those in the office.
What kind of flags you got?
They're band flags.
I have that picture Brian gave me. I can give you for your wall.
I don't remember which it is.
Remember when I won something on the podcast and he brought me a picture of Saddam Hussein with a noose around his neck?
Oh, we can put that in like the office. I'm not gonna put that in my living room.
No, right as you open the door.
Just
Can we put it? Sorry.
above the TV?
I do have that. We can put that up, dude.
I don't want to put that
I'll bring it tonight. And we'll
because you're
we'll
gonna
test drive.
come to my house.
I have
You
to.
just ruined your whole bit.
I just ruined my whole bit. I'm gonna wear 2 pairs of sunglasses, but I'm saying tonight when I come, I probably will bring plants
Okay.
and a picture of Saddam Hussein with a noose
Okay.
around his neck.
All right. It's a dope place. You're gonna roll up and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I gotta wait. I'm not gonna put flags in my living room. It just doesn't work with the place. It's just too
It's
nice.
gotta be nice.
And see, like I got the little separate bedroom for my separate bedroom. Separate bedroom because
Dylan just comes waddling out of the ba-da-doo-boo-ba-ba-doo-doo with the baby talk. Well,
because it's fucking 3 bedrooms and an office, so we each have an extra bedroom right now.
what is the third bedroom for?
That's-
2 dudes in their 30s.
That's where my computer is, and then he's gonna take the office and put his things in there. So we're both gonna have a bedroom and like a side, like our own.
So
little
your computer's
dude.
in the shared space.
No, it's in this 3rd bedroom. He has a full office.
Oh.
That's the size of a bedroom without a closet.
Wait, but you don't have your computer in the fuck pad, do you?
I don't know.
The extra bedroom where people go.
That's not. We're not 20.
We're
not just like gonna invite people to
Soda
come
and
have sex. in
heroin
our
needles.
house.
You're not having fucking sex parties,
I'm not
dude?
having sex parties.
2 dudes in the 30s. There's just flies and pizza.
It'd be like the only sex party where the hosts don't get laid. That's what would happen,
Okay,
dude.
do you remember the scene in like Breaking Bad where like
No.
what's his face gets the place and he throws a party and it's just like this like I'm throwing a party and then just like instantly there's like fucking 75 people in there and they're just like tearing the fucking place up. That's what I pictured as soon as you guys got the place. I thought there was gonna be all
Who
this.
do you think we are?
2 dudes in their 30s
With a lot of
pent up
anxiety.
yeah.
Like
you
what?
guys wrestled on my front lawn after I fed you a
That
bottle
was
of tequila.
hilarious. We have been drinking a lot the past 2 weeks.
And you're not both alcoholics, right? You have been drinking. You've been having a little bit of the juice, right?
A little bit.
Do you think you could do sober October?
I don't
It's a
want
little
to.
late. I mean, who wants to? Joe Rogan?
I don't know. No, not really.
Even he doesn't want to.
The accountability booster's coming in soon, though. Once we get that hung up and I start marking it. As we're going to start marking how much we drink. I'm not going to tell myself not to drink anymore, but I want to see it and be like, that's a lot of tick marks. Yeah. Like for this week. And just like, oh shit.
Sorry, I just thought about Joe Rogan and I can't help but thinking that
that's
he's
weird.
Just like, he's starting to just look like foreskin. But anyways.
That's true. He's
just
forming
like,
back. He's like, it's growing back into the foreskin.
It's like growing. Hair. He's just recircumcised head or something. I don't know. Yeah, I just picture you guys are like doing shit. What'd you guys do last night?
Sleep.
We were going to do the
Watch
podcast.
football.
I was like,
or what was last night? Saturday?
Tyson Fury fight.
Oh, we watched the Tyson Fury fight.
Which ended up being a good fight.
It was a good fight, and he knocked him out.
He did knock him out. I mean, that's what you hope for in
boxing.
Out. Have to say, boxing's boring as a motherfucker.
That was a fun fight, though.
That fight was fun, but man, literally falling asleep waiting for that last fight. I mean, don't waste your time watching boxing. Yeah,
that shit was balling too.
So boring.
Fights all day yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so yeah, but this next week I'm getting the bed frame, and then I'm gonna go get fucking little tables and stuff. Pull my mattress out of the corner because I realized like having your bed shoved in the corner like that is the ultimate sign of like, oh, I don't ever intend on having someone else sleep on the other side of the bed, like up against the corner. It's a very incel position.
Incel position for the
bed. You're like,
oh,
I just sleep against the wall with my face.
That is in fact the position I put my daughter's bed in.
So it's actually made me uncomfortable, and so I think that's why I ended up with the bed frame thing.
You need to be able to walk around both sides.
Exactly.
Plus, when you're making your bed, you know.
I don't ever.
How are you gonna
make bed?
Don't you wash your sheets?
I don't have
sheets.
Sheets.
That's right. You wait. What?
I'm just kidding. I don't.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just kidding.
We had a conversation where you said you don't wash your sheets enough for me. You also held a poop in your butt for 3 days, and that's not making anyone else uncomfortable. I don't know. I haven't received letters. I'll give you my address if you feel as strongly about Dylan holding a turd in his ass for 3 days. But
sometimes it's not. I can't help it. Like it's not like something that. Sorry, that was
better been a hot ass chick. No, Dylan stops the podcast because he gets a text. Who is it from?
Who is it
Greg,
from?
Read it out loud. Who is
Greg.
it from? What did Greg say? Is it dick pics? Read it out loud.
He's about ready to leave.
He's about ready to leave where? What are we doing? Here. He's coming here. Why is he coming here?
So we can go see Louis C.K.
Okay. Do you want to fucking call him right now on the podcast? Because he's fucking on the podcast now. He might as well be.
No.
All right.
Sorry.
Put your phone away.
What was I talking about?
Notes on it.
Get out of here. What we were talking about? See, now it's gone.
It's gone forever. We're going to go see Louis C.K. Is it Louis C.K.? I mean, it is Louis C.K., but everyone says Louis.
Louis C.K.? I think it's Louis C.K.
But everyone calls him Louis, but there's an S.
Yeah, but
it's obviously fresh, but French.
It's like Sue. Like Sue. Like S-I-O-U-X.
I know,
it's
but
kind of like that.
If it's a clearly French word and everyone's calling him Louis, is it Louis or Louis? Is it Louis? Is it Louis? How am I supposed to say it? Louis C.K.? Louis C.K.?
Call him C.K.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to go see that fucking
cock
guy.
knocker.
He's going to jerk off all over us. I don't know. I'm not... He's canceled, but he's touring.
No, he's not.
He's still fucking funny.
I think this is honestly like one of his first like real shows
that
he's done in a long time.
And it's not... Okay, so it's not his new special? Because I have that and I still have not watched it.
I bet he does a couple jokes from it.
But it's new.
But it'll be... I would hope that it's new material. I mean, you would hope. That's generally the case. They don't usually tour after they put something out like that. True. So, very lightly
it's like
advertised
special.
Like I just like stumbled upon it, kind of like you would think something like this would be super advertised, and they're like, no, we're just gonna kind of, we know it'll sell out. We'll just kind of like not announce it so much to everybody that we're having him here.
Right. There's not a lot of advertising or billboards, which there would have been if he hadn't have, like, I don't know, jerked off on people. But it's whatever.
I'm still gonna go.
I'm still gonna go.
Enjoy it. So. Fucker.
Okay. I got a problem.
Okay. What?
Have I told you about? Okay. I have obviously told someone about just Jeep guys in general.
Yeah, you've drive a Jeep to
Hell. Classic episode. Go listen to it. I don't like Jeeps. I don't like dudes that drive Jeeps because it's like the same reason, like the same type of person becomes a police officer. It's the same person that drives a Jeep. Okay. I have one living next door, and it's like a third or fourth tier Jeep guy because he has the fancy one, the Rubicon.
Oh, the third or fourth tier. I get it. Yeah.
So he's elevated in the Jeep dynasty or whatever they call it, gaggle. And he's got a job, which is great. Everyone should have jobs. But have you ever seen a concert at Red Rocks? Have you ever been to Red Rocks? Have you seen it? You've seen a concert. You can imagine how loud Red Rocks
I've seen
is.
it. I know what it is.
You know what Red Rocks is, and you can imagine how loud it would be to see a musical act at Red Rocks.
Very loud.
There's houses near Red Rocks. I've actually stayed in one because I have a friend that lived there. Can you imagine seeing a band at Red Rocks, but you're not seeing the band? You're in one of the houses next to Red Rocks, and it's not a band. The lead singer is a Jeep fucking Wagoneer or whatever the fucking Rubanowski. And it's not just a concert at Red Rocks and you're not just next door, and it's not just a Jeep singing. It's also happening at 3:50 a.m. every day that you wake up at 6.
Yes.
The Jeep Rubicon band is fucking cranking it. Now next door, white.
Of course.
White, of course, Jeep Rubicon.
They only come in like 2 colors.
Right.
And white's both of them.
I've seen black with pink writing and white.
Yeah. Yep.
So, fuck
they
off.
They always seem to match their colors.
So he has a job, and that's fine. But have you ever been to Red Rocks? It's like that at 3:50. There is a wooden awning built over the fucking Jeep Rubicon.
Ooh, so echoes.
So that's Red Rocks for this Jeep Rubicon. It's the lead fucking singer of this band that I live to. That's fucking next door to me. 3:50 a.m. He starts the vehicle to warm it up. Now, warming up your vehicle before you go to work is fine if it's cold. It's not cold.
It's not cold yet.
It's not cold.
It's not freezing.
Jeep Rubicon.
He's also in an awning.
Jeep Rubicon, strike 1. It's not cold, strike 2.
Yes.
If I get to strike 3, I'm throwing ravioli at you in my underwear. Now, he's going to get to strike 7. Spoiler alert. Strike 4, it's 3:50 and you're using remote start to start the vehicle. Strike 4. Strike 5 is the fact that you sleep in the spare bedroom of a tiny house downtown. You are 6 feet from where this car is. You could get your ass up and use the key. Now, the reason why that would be advantageous is because when you use the remote start, it honks the horn twice at 3:50. It goes, boop, boop, Rubicon. And I'm fucking dead ass asleep because it's 3:50 and I'm not a fucking vampire or like a skateboard kid. Like, I'm fucking asleep. I have a job. It's 3:50, right?
Yeah.
So Red Rocks is going off, and it's just like, Jeep Rubicon's the lead singer of the fucking band every fucking morning. So now my sleep schedule is fucking whack.
And you need your window open because...
I need my window open because
guy.
Is not cold yet, which was strike 2. If you rewind to the strikes, strike 2 was, it's not that cold, so you don't need to warm up the fucking vehicle.
Yep.
Back to strike 6, you're waking me up. It's 3:50. Now, this was happening at 3 o'clock. We negotiated with the neighbors. They whittled the time frame down to 3:50, so 10 minutes. Doesn't defeat the fact that the fucking horn goes off at 3:50.
Yeah.
You could hear this fucking vehicle getting to state line. It's so loud. I mean, fucking strike 7 is just having that loud. I mean, clearly a modded exhaust, whatever the fuck, like fuckboy loud shit. 3:50. So I'm like struggling in my head. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not going to like call in a noise violation, but the advice I need is, how do I get him? Now, here are the things that I've worked out in my head, and I've not done any of these things because Janelle's giving me looks like I'm dating Norman Bates when I fucking say these things.
Okay.
Idea 1, he remote starts. I get out of bed. Underwear, whatever, because it's not fucking cold. Stand outside that door. Have a normal man-to-man conversation, minus my clothing, and obviously at a bizarre time. Hey, can you please move out? Or
leave.
Can you leave where you're living? And I'm sure that would go fine. And he would be like, yes, I'm moving out. Option 2, the ravioli and all of that.
Ravioli, of course.
Option 3, shoot and record an entire commercial about the Jeep Rubicon, but reverse engineer what time his bedtime is, and then go forward like 4 or 5 hours and play that out this window. Now, the window of the studio faces his bedroom, and our sleeping schedules are very opposite. Obviously, he leaves for work at 3:50. So he's going to bed, by my calculations, before 10. We can assure before 10 for sure. Maybe, but that's fine.
Might be a boozer.
Because at midnight, every night, this is option 3, we play the Jeep Rubicon commercial at like 80 decibels, but we lace in a little drum and bass Put a little sauce in the mix. Put a little boots and some pants. We put boots and pants on that beat. Boots into pants and boots into pants. And we just face the fucking shit towards this. Now, the collateral damage, the civilians harmed in all of this is Terry, my neighbor, who's really nice, probably has giant dildos, eats a lot of my tomatoes, and has a bright pink house. She might be harmed by this.
Doesn't she get up early? She gets up early too, huh?
You know what I mean? She sits in a hammock with her tits out and watches the preschool across the street while she tans. Like, she
does not care.
Does not care. She's collateral damage. She's the fucking women and children that are going to be harmed by this bombing run. So that's option 3. Option 4 would be just, suck it up, I guess, and wait till it's cold enough to shut my windows. But then, I don't know. I feel like I need to do something.
Is it not cold enough yet completely to shut your windows?
It might be next week. It's like
40 degrees outside.
I know, but now I'm doing that thing where I wake up at like 2:45 because I'm anticipating it's coming. Yeah. So now it's like, you always wake up before your alarm. It's the most old guy conversation starter. You always fucking wake up before your alarm. But now I'm doing that with the fucking Jeep Rubicon. And it's driving me crazy.
And you don't like Jeeps. We do know that.
I already fucking hate Jeeps. So it's like, of course it's a Jeep. Of course it's fucking loud Jeep.
It's always going to be a Jeep. Yep.
And I don't know what to do. So
I don't know. Suck it up. That's all I got. I mean, for something like that.
Don't do something crazy though.
If he no.
I want, in my heart of hearts.
You want to, I know.
I want to do something crazy. I want to make him go, this person is crazy. I should move out. Even if I'm not that person, I almost want to make him seem. I almost want him to think that I'm crazy, like as an act.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I shouldn't live next to these guys.
Okay, but you are crazy. You're trying to.
I want to act like a bad neighbor.
You want it to. You want to seem like you're acting crazy, but in fact you are crazy.
Like, get his phone number and always be borrowing shit from him and giving him shit. Like, hey, here's that mayonnaise you lent me. He's like, I didn't give you. I'm like, it's in an envelope in your mailbox. There's the mayonnaise you lent me.
I don't know, man.
I
feel like my neighbors are gonna leave me alone where I'm at, because I'm kind of the sketchy looking one, I guess. Really, because everyone's family's around.
Can he come live in your third bedroom?
No.
Why?
No.
It's the perfect roommate, dude.
It sounds not like that.
Like he'll just that would. Well, yeah, but he can. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. It's a Rubicon. Are you sure it's a Rubicon? Take it easy. It's a Rubicon.
I fucking hate those things too.
Oh, my daughter got grounded for the first time this week. She pushed her mother.
Oh my god.
She got physical. Because she's got daddy's trunks, dude. She's got ankles like this, dude.
She just fucking squared.
She choked up on mommy, went, I'm not brushing my cock sucking teeth, and just gave her a little shove. So she got ultra grounded.
Ooh.
So there's been no screen time. Nothing. Oof. She's got a fucking entire city built of Legos because we took away the screen time. It's amazing what happens when you're just like, you can't watch Snuffleupagus. And they're just like, okay, daddy, I'm going to play Legos. And it's like they're just 1,000 yards there. They're like, no jumbly jumps and Snookums house and the pink furry underbelly show. Oh God. And then 6 hours later, once it's like all worn out of their system like a fucking drug, they're just like, oh, I'm cool with Legos. I'm cool with books. I'm cool with Rubik's Cubes. She just comes out with like a fucking space age Rubik's Cube that makes like a fucking pentagram. I'm like, where did you get this? She's like, Janelle gave it to me. It was broken at her work. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
Didn't know you had this bullshit. But
don't summon something.
Don't summon a demon.
Please.
On your spare time.
Yeah.
She's learning, fucking piano. We had to go get her piano books and shit for lessons. She's already like, a black belt in jiu-jitsu and taking up all these crazy hobbies. She's like, can we build a canoe? I'm like, I'm not good at woodwork. She's like fucking crazy. She asked me how far you could stick something up a human's butthole. And then since I wouldn't answer it, she asked her Alexa, which is for kids, which filtered it out and said she didn't know. So she lost faith in Alexa knowing everything.
Jesus.
So now she's like, she's a bot. Fuck her. She's a bot. She doesn't know how far you can stick things up a butthole. She doesn't know everything. Like, doesn't believe in Santa Claus, but like Alexa version. She's just like, nope, it's stupid. It's not a bot. She's a bot. I don't know. Fuck her. I was like, ask her if anyone's ever had like third tits, a third tit, and she like laughed and runs away. But like, yeah, she was grounded, so like it got weird. Like she was just like chores, no screen time, and you gotta like fucking write your mom a letter.
Oh.
And like we didn't go to Green Bluff and get fucking pumpkins and like chai lattes and whatever the fuck, and a rusty wagon wheel.
Sucks to suck.
Didn't do any of that because she was grounded.
Don't be whipping up on your mama.
Yeah, dude.
Get fucked up.
She's in 4th grade now. It's like the year when they finally reveal like what's really up, like about school. They're like, hey, so this whole thing is because we need to get ready for China. So like, here's some uncooked rice, and they just throw it in your face. And they're like, PE and math are not the same class. So like, you're gonna learn your multiplication tables while you're doing push-ups. So like, all the fun years are over, and this is 4th grade now. So we're getting ready for China, and you're welcome.
Yeah.
You'll thank me later. So now she thinks, because of all her training, she's like, fucking, I'm the boss. So we're dealing with the fucking
just her eating like
megalomaniacal
undercooked chicken and doing push-ups.
Doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
Doesn't care.
Like sashimi.
Can't get COVID.
Yeah.
Ankles like a fucking 2x6. We're like, hey, let's get her in volleyball because she's too powerful. Or she's too much energy.
Softball or volleyball or some one of those.
Yeah, you can't just
and then
learn piano.
Hope that it brings out the lesbian in her.
Hopes.
Just
hope. I'm gonna just be like, hey, if you want to have sleepovers with a girl with short hair, that's fine.
You can't promote that.
I can't promote that. I can't be like, hey, it's cool
because it's
your friend has the same hair as George Bush. It's fucking probably the one that can stay the night, Ew, boys, yuck. You got wieners they don't clean. Your friend Sam seems really nice, and she seems like she benches similar to me in weight, and she'd take care of you.
She'd take care of you.
See that there's a knife in your pocket and a Marilyn Manson t-shirt.
Oh, you're saying she shows an interest in welding?
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Absolutely.
That's fine. She's also wearing combat boots, so you can hang out with my daughter. That's fine. You like fucking, dubstep and
9 Inch Nails.
Eating pussy, that's fine.
Really just ascended that.
Is it weird that I would almost like be like so relieved if she was gay because then she doesn't have to deal with like piece of shit dudes like us. Because, let's be honest.
Oh, I'm a huge piece of shit.
Your little slithery dick has caused some problems before. And we've all been there. We've all been like, whoops, caused a problem with my wiener. Oops. Stuck my wiener in hot soup,
Yeah.
And it wasn't even my soup.
It wasn't even someone else's soup.
It wasn't even hot either. Thought it was hot. It was like, oh, it's a cold potato. Well, you're near my urethra.
Oh, my God.
Metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically.
Your dick has slithered into some cold soup, and then someone's then ingested that soup. So like if you could have avoided that, being that woman's dad, you'd have been like, you know what, just don't drink dick soup, or you know what I mean? That's the end of the metaphor.
It's too much dick soup.
Dude, just get the regular soup. You could have had a V8,
Yeah.
You
Some vegetables.
Exactly.
Soup.
Lesbians. The V8 in that metaphor.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of the dick water soup,
dudes
have been just dipping in. We're like, come on, drink it.
Just have the V8.
Yeah. Let's just drink a V8. It's cold.
Is that what dudes? Is that I don't remember.
It's cold.
Very
She's
well
in IT. Drink the V8. She's in IT. She drives a fucking Miata. She goes to Comic-Con.
Just, oh my God! I'm so glad I'll never have children.
You don't think you're going to bring life into this world? That's what Riker. Oh, so a quote from Riker today was like, "Oh, you're going to have kids." He's like, I hate this world. I don't want to bring life into it. And I was like, okay, yep. I get it. That's a terrible impression of Riker, and he deserves to punch me in the larynx for that. Fucking homo. Yeah.
That's part of the reason, yeah.
You would just not. Mine was an accident. I hear deep talking in my living room.
I think there's a man in your house.
You think there's a man in my house? I heard man voice.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, Discord.
Oh.
There's men in
probably Waffles.
Yeah. Fucking
assholes.
Sorry. What was I saying?
I don't know. I thought there was someone like killing your family.
I know. I thought there was some. I heard just like deep voices. I'm like, it's just my wife and my kid out there.
What were you saying?
I fucking don't remember.
So bad at this.
Yeah, and it really sucks because of, like, if for any reason you were actually fucking listening to what I was saying, the story just completely fucking derailed.
There's probably never a story there at all.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about 4th grade for her in China and her getting grounded. And then what?
I don't know.
Wow. So high.
I'm not even that high. That's what's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Where was I?
What is life?
It's hard to podcast.
It's hard to podcast.
Yeah.
But you have all this fancy equipment now.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
So we gotta...
It's nice. What the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know. That kind of bugs me.
Now it's like bugging me. Like I could pause it. Should I pause it and rewind?
No. That's not...
I can. We have the technology. I can literally pause it. Like, watch.
Okay.
You're gonna have to do an edit.
Oh, that's.
You're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about her being a fucking lesbian. And the metaphor of the lesbian was a
You
V8
left
and driving
something
a
on.
Mazda Miata. Yeah.
You left the
Sorry.
speakers on.
Did I? Oh, fucking
Yeah, listen to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
It's
the
fine.
Miata with the V8.
We'll leave it with the Miata with the V8. You could have had the V8.
You could
Sorry.
have had the V8. Cool.
Anyway,
Glad we
and
figured
the
that out.
fucking
I
plant just falls on me.
hate this.
I'm gonna just hold it for the rest of the podcast.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what were?
This is disaster.
Oh, I thought of something this week as my
good.
ass
You had a
has
thought.
changed in size. That I used to have a lunch lady ass,
Okay.
but now I just have substitute lunch lady ass. If you look at I saw I guess the precursor to this is I saw a picture of myself where it was like a triangle, a small other triangle, and then circles, and it's like my butt was like where the triangles meet. And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, my butt's like a fucking shelf. Like I look like the lunch lady with the because I wear the apron at work.
Oh yeah, you do.
And I'm just looking at all these things. I'm like, I'm the guy that's definitely like the apron's too small and it's giving me lunch lady ass. But like I've also lost 50 pounds, and so I'm kind of tracking my fitness as this apron makes me look less and less like a fucking lunch lady. And I'm like, oh hey, fucking looking around like where everyone wears their fucking apron, and I realize I'm like maxing and relaxing in this thing. It's fucking so I'm.
Zipped up.
I'm fucking making sausage in my midsection. It's like fucking segmented. I'm like, it looks like an ant's life. A bug's life. An ant's life? Ants with a Z and a bug's life. Cool. Janelle said we fuck up titles and names of actors a lot.
Yeah, always.
Always. So,
Yeah. Bug's Life.
Kurt Douglas. Name
Is-
any movie. See, you don't know. That's how bad we are.
Starship Troopers.
Is that true?
I don't know.
See?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't watch movies.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey is
Kevin Spacey.
in a lot of stuff.
You can't name one.
Not off the top of my
Boom.
head.
That's
no.
how bad we are. Spell Kevin Spacey. See? Fucking so
House of Cards.
House of Cards isn't a movie, but that's
it's
correct.
true.
But okay, true. You could probably spell House of Cards. Okay, you win. Let me get this
Thank
fucking
you.
plant out.
Yeah,
here.
why are you still holding that?
Because I keep fucking falling over, dude.
Well, then just let it die.
Just
Let it die. Let it die.
if you want to be on the podcast, Brian, you
die.
fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I was trying to think of an actor to give you to see if you could name it, but
I can't
even think of an actor.
See,
so
that is how fucking bad. So
Yeah.
don't give me shit if I mispronounce, John Belushi or whatever the fuck. Or
okay. Well, that one you just said it perfectly. So
did I John Belushi?
yeah, that's how you say it.
John
Blues
Belushi.
Brothers, Saturday Night Live.
John Belushi.
John Belushi.
I said that correctly. John Belushi.
Belushi.
John Belushi.
Belushi.
No,
Belushi.
Belushi.
Belushi. John Belushi.
Belushi.
Belushi is what you said? You said it wrong.
John Belushi.
Belushi.
Is it Belushi? No, but for real, no joke. Is it Belushi or Belushi?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's Belushi.
Belushi.
Yeah,
John Belushi.
I think so. Right?
John Belushi.
John Belushi.
Essentially,
John Belushi.
but not John Belushi.
John Belushi.
John Belushi.
Just
Okay.
John-
So annoying.
John Belushi.
John
Just what? No. Just John Belushi.
Belushi.
Just one long
Okay.
thing.
We're on the same page. It's so fucking annoying. But see, that's, don't give me shit. Don't give me shit. Don't give me shit. Let me look at
what
my
else is-
notes. Okay, so we've been so sporadic with the podcast, and my notes are so old that I had a note from the 35th annual white guy golfing tournament thing I was going to ask you about that you did in Lewiston, but now it's been fucking weeks because I was trying to come up with my golfer name.
Your golfer name?
My golfer name. Golfer alias. Because
Oh,
when
I
you
didn't
get
realize
good,
you
when you get sick at golfing, you change your name.
No, you don't. Who's done that?
Tiger Woods?
What's his name?
No, okay. No, it's not. He changed it.
When?
I don't know. When he's fucking in his
In
Ascent.
in whose authority? And what?
I'm pretty sure
Did-
it's a fake name. It's a stage name. It's like Madonna. There's got to be other golfers with fake names. Like they get really good and they change their name to something like Panther Forest or fucking.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's fake, right? His Tiger Woods is not his real name. Really? You're dead serious. I'm not trying to make a bit.
You seem
No. I literally wrote.
That's his real name.
wrote a segment about what would be your fake golfer name because I thought Tiger Woods' name was made out. I thought it was a stage name. Do golfers not have stage names? Tell me right now. Do golfers not? Is there no? Do I think that golfers have stage names and they don't have stage names?
I don't know where you would ever even have gotten that at.
I thought golfers, really good ones, change their names.
Hold on.
Do golfers have stage names? I'm fucking having a panic attack. I wrote a whole segment about what my golf name would be and what potentially your golf name would be.
I mean, you can still do it.
Well, I don't even have one now because now my whole fucking paradigm is shifting. Golfers don't have stage names. Golfers don't even use a stage, dude.
So Tiger Woods' name is different. He goes by Tiger. So he's Eldrick Taunt Woods. But he's the only one.
He's the only. How do you know that though? Other golfers that aren't Tyler Woods,
professional.
Other golfers that aren't Tyler P. Woods that use stage names that aren't stage names because they don't use a stage. Fake names for golfers.
Aliases.
Yeah, aliases. No, because that's like if you do crimes.
It's the same thing, though.
No, like crimes in golf.
No. Have you ever had any other names or aliases on your fucking?
True. You would put your street name and your fake golfing name.
20 athletes who, no, that's not a thing.
Okay, so it's not a thing.
It's just him.
Okay, fucking whoops. Now I learned something. Shit. Thought it was, but it is a fake name. He did it.
I don't know how it came about. It might be a nickname by his parents or something too. So you might just be grasping at fucking.
Okay. Well,
short straws.
I'm the dollar store version of Tiger Woods. I'm Panther Forest.
That's what you wanted your name to be.
Panther Forest. I think that's fine.
What would mine be?
Ooh. Favorite animal and favorite land type biome. We're going to use his formula. Favorite animal. Clearly Tiger. Who named yourself Tiger if that's your fucking favorite animal?
Unless your mom called you Tiger when you were a child.
No. Yeah. Well, maybe. But that was probably her favorite animal.
Yeah, but that's not... So you're just going by your own rules.
If you named your kid Tiger and your fucking favorite animal is elephant, you're stupid. Missed opportunity, right?
But what if he reminded her of a tiger and not an elephant?
What is your favorite animal?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't even think I have one.
Well, okay.
I mean,
so in first grade, we would have fought each other with fisticuffs.
Well, in first grade, I would have had an answer.
Hi, I'm Josh. What's your favorite color and what's your favorite animal? And you'd be like, I'm Dylan. I don't have a favorite animal. And I'd be like, oh, this kid has seagull eyes and no souls. I'm going to go fucking put myself head first off a metal swing. You don't have a favorite fucking animal?
Not really.
Dude,
I mean,
the cheetah,
a sloth?
the otter, the sloth.
I don't know.
That's your favorite?
That's not something I think about a lot, so I don't.
Sloth
okay, or a koala bear, something.
Okay, now what's your favorite biome? Like, where would you live, ideally?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
In the woods?
Yeah. Where else would you live?
Woods is already taken.
We have, all the seasons and not extreme ones. Like, they're just all there.
All
where else are you going to live that has better...
The beach?
Yeah, but the beach gets gross.
Sloth Beach?
It just... No.
Sloth Mountains?
I like the suburbs.
Sloth Valleys?
That's my area. I'm the suburb sloth.
Sloth Plains?
I'm going to switch it up. I'll reverse the name. Suburb
sloth. The Golf Pro?
The Golf Pro.
Dude, and you could golf in only the golf places that are around the suburbs.
Dude, Liberty Lakes.
You could golf them slower than average.
Yeah. Liberty Lake's wild, dude. There's just people driving golf carts around everywhere. Literally everywhere.
It's like a little Silicon Valley happening out there.
It's white.
They're like, have you had the chaga latte? I don't know what a chaga latte is.
That's literally what every little thing with the grocery stores, or you go over here and there's a dentist office. Everything has its own fucking thing at the entrance. Where it's this is Liberty Lake blah 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 park, and this is Liberty Lake blah 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 park, and it's there's a Kinko's and a fucking UPS store right there. Why would you need to name that parking lot?
Oh,
the city paid to put in this parking, this area
part of the shopping.
This is the MacArthur area.
That's a very white.
Dude, it is the main. I didn't think I've ever driven down the main little drag of Liberty Lake. That's
What do a
Like
bunch of
I feel like a minority.
What
there.
do a bunch of nerds do when they want to make like their cool downtown? Is it just like arcade bars and like coffee shops?
No, it's
have
more.
just
It's
no
more
like
like
downtown
it's
Liberty
more
Lake?
just like coffee shops and grocery stores.
Is there a
and-
downtown? I've never seen.
I
I've
think
seen like
that's
the roundabout. I've seen
technically
where the Home
that's
Depot is.
yeah. I think that's kind of it.
That's it?
I don't know. I haven't explored much farther.
They're like, oh, we're white people. We're the new breed of like techno white people. They're like, our downtown is online. Silly goose. You're like, Jesus, dude. Okay, fuck.
Calm down. Fuck.
Yeah,
But
I don't think you're gonna
it's
fit in
super
there.
white. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not an IT.
But I'm gonna stay in my house,
Right.
which is nice.
People are gonna clap at you.
I don't know what that means.
Like
Why
when
would
they see
clap?
you,
Like
because they know you're
scared.
you work with your hands.
Oh,
They're gonna see you. They're like, oh, excuse me. Like,
oh, I see.
when they see you in the neighborhood, they're gonna be like, excuse me, can I help you? You're gonna be like,
Because I wear boots. Because I have boots on.
Right.
They're like, you
Excuse
here
me.
to blow out the sprinklers?
You're one of the ones that gets dirty, right? You're like, they expect you to look up and go, and like take some meat out of your mouth. You're like, yes. You know,
They
what
just
I mean?
walk up and grab my hand. Oh, yes, calluses.
Yes.
I'm going to need you to
excellent.
come with me and use a
Yes.
shovel.
All right, so I have what's called a lawn. Can you say the lawn? I need it moved. You know, I need it raked or something. Yeah, you're gonna get clapped at, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't belong. We're just dirty. Wow. Going to Yolks. I've shopped at Yolks twice, which
Yolks
is
is nice.
It's nice.
It's not too fancy.
It's not fancy.
Women with little chickens
the
and
people.
apple wallpaper in their kitchens shop there. It's
And
fine.
it's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. It's still kind of.
It's not like Fred
sometimes.
Meyer's.
Oh, no.
They should have a Fred Meyer's there.
That or fucking.
What's like the more bougie? They need like a Whole Foods.
Safeway.
Why isn't there like a Whole
also-
Foods in Liberty Lake with all these fucking IT cucks and scooters?
There might be. I don't know. I haven't looked. That's
there
not
is.
something that's up my alley usually.
It's good. It's expensive.
good.
It's expensive. Everything expensive, but it's good.
The produce at Yolks is fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why
Just
did I? That was
jerking
I
off
didn't
an
even
invisible
like. I was
ghost.
just like, cucumbers are fucking awesome.
Okay. Yikes.
Yeah.
So what else?
Anyways, I don't know.
Doggy.
I was just living in suburbia, bro. That's it. That is it. And now, what's the next step? I don't know. What's the next step?
I don't.
That's my next thing. Like,
Now
what am
you're
I
in a
doing
house.
next?
I think you get. Okay, that's my point. That's why I assumed it was all wild and crazy because you know what the next step is. I mean, obviously, get the fucking house decorated.
Go on dates is next step.
You gotta decorate the house first.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You
Well, it's
gotta-
gonna have. I have. It's,
Could you imagine bringing home like a dime?
I'm
to
waiting.
That house
That's
right now?
why I'm waiting
like,
for the
oh,
bed
not even a
frame.
Bob
I need,
Marley with a
and see, that's the
guitar
other
on
thing.
the
I need to
wall?
wait for my bed frame in my bedroom. That way I can light
yeah.
it up. Everything.
Start in
get
the
everything.
bedroom. Start in the bedroom.
That's
Get your
quick
shit.
easy. That's quick easy
That's not
because
quick
it's
easy.
small. It's a small bedroom.
But you gotta get the thing with the you
No,
know like
nope.
Buddha holding an incense.
I
and
don't-
Like
I
a cat that
absolutely-
says like hang in there on the wall. You need all the everything. Got to tie a nice little bow on there. Get fucking some LED lights.
I think I think getting a new dresser or a decent
Definitely
dresser.
need a dresser. Don't have your clothes just out.
Well, no, I don't. I have a thing, but it's more of like a
Thing?
It's like a wicker thing. It's
Yeah,
it's like
don't have a wicker thing, dude.
I have to right now.
You're gonna get zero pussy.
I think
You're gonna get accidental pussy for
I
a while
think-
until you get rid of the wicker thing, dude.
I think
I don't think you think, and that's why you're gonna get
I
accidental pussy. I'm not saying
you're
no pussy.
underestimating.
I'm perfectly estimating. I'm an estimator. Pussy estimator.
I think I'm just gonna be celibate though. Just seems easier.
That's called it being an incel.
No. No.
Yo, you're
Incels
choosing
can't-
it
I'm
as a
choosing
count.
it.
Ah,
Leave me
okay.
alone. Yeah.
That's
This
a
is
trick that you can't do. You can't.
Yeah. But I have a decent track record before that. So
of
that's
choosing celibacy, like a monk. That's
Yeah,
what I
sort
say.
of.
You're
Yeah.
going to get accidental pussy.
I don't know that's
You're gonna try to be celibate like a monk, but really you're just an incel, and then you're gonna accidentally slip into some soup with your pee-pee, and
Wait, I
it's
thought
gonna
it
go
was
one
V8.
or two ways.
That's V8,
no,
not
that's
the soup.
if my daughter dates a lesbian.
Oh.
You only
This-
have
just
the
the
ability
straight,
to
just soup.
Yeah, you're just
woman. Okay.
sticking your dick
Dip
in soup, hot soup all day.
Dip-
So
okay.
you're gonna get burns on your dick when you least see it coming because you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm celibate, but really I'm
That's
an
when
incel.
that's the better. But see, that's almost better that way.
I mean,
Not
didn't
to
you
be
literally
like,
meet your last girlfriend like in the streets accidentally? Like a comet was shooting, and you're
yeah,
like, hey,
it was
you wanna
yeah.
date forever.
That's how I
right.
roll.
That's like gonna happen.
I am
again.
like happenstance kind of person.
right.
Like
Happenstance.
Sure.
I don't understand that saying.
I don't either. I think it's kind of just like
Is that like when you're standing super tough? You're like, whatever happens, I'm in that stance.
I'm
ready
this
to
is
go
the
back.
happenstance.
It's gonna happen, stance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna
that's probably
get
what's gonna happen.
accidental
Yeah.
pussy.
Yeah.
And there's even no intentional.
We went back to the breakfast place yesterday.
With the waitress that you thought was hot?
She was there too.
What did she say? She's like, Dylan, I'm in love with you.
No, that would have been weird.
Psychotic
That would have made me.
Yeah, like, okay, well, I'm instantly not interested.
Yeah, I would leave. And,
over easy, please.
Good chicken fried steak, though.
2 creams, 1 sugar, please.
Chicken fried steaks.
Your chicken fried steak is excellent. Thank you. No, I do not want you to do that to me. Just the check. No, that's fine. I've had that twice, but I would never let you do that to me. No, not in front of them either. Just get me the check. I said over easy. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I filed a restraining order. Yeah. You still haven't brought me my coffee. That's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't call you back because, you did the thing. There's live animals still in my fucking, you left animals in my kitchen. Just get me the coffee. That's why you can't.
That got out of hand.
That's why you can't. Right there, that whole fucking
because that's going to happen?
That's why you can't pursue her.
Oh.
She's not in the streets, dude. She's not accidental pussy. That breaks the rules of your monk incelness.
Yeah, but see, it can be somebody that you're around multiple
because
times.
you fuck the girl at the diner, now you can't go to the diner. Why would you ruin the best breakfast place that's next to your place? There's too many places in that sentence. But, like, you might have a Vespa, you might have a battery-powered life, and you might want to fucking drive to the little neighborhood breakfast place, but you stuck your dick in the wrong hot soup and you got burned. Guess what? That soup's going to stay there, and then now you can't come back because she's doing shit to your coffee and adding tips and shit. And like, oh, you're talking to the other waitress, or who's this girl you brought in? Oh, I'm going to fuck with your shit now.
You took this really far.
I'm just saying.
I didn't say...
Not her.
I didn't say I was going to have... Okay.
I think you want to.
No.
I think she's attractive.
I mean,
I think you talked about her enough.
There's plenty of attractive
And you're going
people.
back there because she's attractive.
No, we're going back there because the food's good.
Bingo. That's why you shouldn't stick your dick in the hot soup.
Okay, that's fine.
You can order this.
I didn't plan
on
it.
Soup.
I didn't. Again, it's like that's not okay to hit on waitresses. Period.
Oh, I thought you were like totally like going to do that. The way you were talking about it was like, hey,
no.
This is my next
I'm just
target.
weird. Oh, I don't have.
Because we were talking about you being single.
See, what you said is right. I don't have. There's no targets. That's a weird concept. Like
you don't have like a list you keep in your pocket of like
I've
women's names?
never been like in a bar and like been sitting there and been like, I'm gonna go talk to her. And gone up and been like, hey, how's it going? That's so fucking weird to me.
Dude, you should do it.
No, can't do it.
Crazy.
Because I can't take myself seriously either. I'm going to be like, because I'll walk up and be like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
You should say that then.
Yeah, I would. And then they're either going to go, oh, that's kind of cute that you're so insecure. Or they're going to be like, okay, well, then you shouldn't have. Go away.
You're like, look, he's
And then I'm going to go, yeah, no, don't do that. That's weird. No. That shit's awkward.
You should.
No, yeah. I shouldn't. Yeah. I should never do that. It has to be like So
how did it happen with Alyssa then? You're just
because Craig knew who she was.
Oh. So you're saying I can hook you up with people?
I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Yeah,
brain activating,
exactly.
Scanning contacts. Cool. Okay, I'll start working on that.
Don't.
This was an old bit, and I can't remember who I wanted to hook you up with, but I'll think of someone else. I'll have them come on.
It's probably not going to happen.
You don't know. What if they're dimey? What if they're dimey? What if they're fucking fire dead?
Most of the people you know aren't very attractive, I feel like.
What are you trying to say? Have ugly friends?
Well,
okay.
So look at me. Look at my eyes.
Okay.
See? Another fucked up eyes. See, my eyes are kind of fucked up.
Holy fuck, dude. You're another person with kind of fucked up eyes that I'm friends with.
Yep. They're not that fucked up, but they're kind of fucked up.
That's like how I'm going to die. Like something with my eyes or something. I don't know.
Or get killed by a guy with no eyes.
This has been an episode of the Please Stop podcast. Thank you for listening. We're going to go live the rest of our lives and see Lucy K. And looks like my face is too white in the shot. That's cool.
That's pretty great.
And you need some vitamin D. Goodbye.